Okay, so good morning students. Today we are going to learn the concept of exponential power. Exercise 12.1 we have started, and today we are going to do question number 3. Now what is being told? Find the value of 3 raised to 0 plus 4 raised to minus 1 whole bracket multiplied by 2 raised to 2. Now first we will learn about the laws. I explained in my previous lecture what are the laws. Again I am telling you over here, this is 3 means what? A raised to 0. A raised to 0 is equal to 1. A raised to 0 will be equal to 1. That means 3 raised to 0 will be equal to 1. Okay? Fine. Plus, this is my law I am writing over here. Okay? Now, 4 raised to minus 1. 4 raised to minus means what? A raised to minus 1. A raised to minus 1. So a raised to minus 1 is written as 1 upon a raised to 1. A raised to minus 1 is being converted as 1 upon a raised to 1. Now 4 raised to minus 1 will be written as 1 upon 4, because a means what? 4. Means 1 upon 4 raised to 1. Now no need to write 1, because 4 raised to 1 means 4 only. Multiplied by 2 raised to 2. 2 raised to 2 means what? 2 raised to 2 into 2. So 2 into 2 will be given me as 4 over here. Okay. Now over here below 1 nothing is there means what? 1 is there. अभी addition करना है fraction का. We have to do the addition. Are the denominator same? No. So my denominator should be 4, because my 4 is over here denominator. So what I will do? I will multiply over here by 4. Over here also I will multiply it by 4. So 4 1 is 4. 4 plus 1 upon 4 into 4. Now 4 plus 1 5. 5 upon 4 multiplied by 4. 4 1 is 1. So my final answer is 5. Understand properly? A raised to 0 will be equal to 1. A raised to minus 1 will be equal to 1 upon a raised to 1. So a raised to 0 means 3 raised to 0 means what? 1. 4 raised to minus 1 means what? 1 upon 4 multiplied by 2 square. 2 raised to 2 means 2 square. So it will be 4. 2 into 2. Now for adding the fraction, denominator should be same. This is our concept. So I will write multiplied by 1 multiplied by 4. So in the numerator also it will be 1 multiplied by 4. Now 1 into 4, 4. 4 plus 1 upon, now the denominator are same. So don't add the denominator. Denominator should be written only 1. So 4 plus 1, 5. The numerator is my 5. Denominator is my 4. 4 over here. 4 1 da, 4 1 da. So my answer is 5 over here. So my value of 3 raised to 0 plus 4 raised to minus 1 whole bracket multiplied by 2 raised to 2. My answer is 5 over here. Okay. So now moving on to our question number B. Now what is being told in question number B? 2 raised to minus 1 into 4 raised to minus 1 divided by 2 raised to minus 2. Now see over here, 2 raised to minus 1. So which law? A raised to minus 1. So it will be as 1 upon 2. Correct? 1 upon 2 multiplied 4 raised to minus 1. Again it will be 1 upon 4 wholly divided by. Now again it is 2 raised to minus 2. So it will be 1 upon 2 raised to 2. Now over here 1s are there, so no need to return 1. But over here 2 is there. So it is being required. So it is 1 upon 2 raised to 2. Okay. Now we will solve first the bracket. Now in fraction when multiplication sign is there, we have to not make our denominator same. We should only simply multiply the numerator by numerator, denominator by denominator. So 1 into 1, 1, and 4 2s are 8. Okay. Divided by 1 upon 2 raised to 2 means what? 2 raised to 2 means 2 square. 2 raised to 2 means what? 2 square. 2 into 2. Now over here divide sign is there. Over here which sign is there? Division. So in fraction it is possible to do a division? No. So what we are doing? Instead of division we are doing multiplication. And instead of 1 upon 4 what we are doing? रेसिप्रोकल ऑफ 1/4, क्योंकि इधर कुछ तो दिया कॉम्पेंसेट, तो इधर कॉम्पेंसेट करना ही पड़ेगा, बराबर है। तो इट विल बी 1/8 multiplied by 4/1. Reciprocal of 1/4, which we are learning in our 6th, 7th also. Okay. So over here, now 4 1 are 4, 4 2 are 8. So my final answer will be equal to 1 1 are 1 and 2 1 are 2. So it will be 1/2. Okay. 2 raised to minus 1 is being converted as 1/2. 4 raised to minus 1 converted as 1/4. Which law? A raised to minus 1 is equal to 1/a raised to 1. Okay. So over here again 2 raised to minus 2, 1/2 raised to 2. Now in fraction multiplication, no need to find the denominator same, no need to convert the denominator same. Only you have to simply multiply. So 1 1 is 1, 4 2 is 8. Divide by 1/2 raised to 2 means what? 1/4, 2 square. Now division is possible in fraction? No. So instead of division, what we do? Multiplication. So when we are doing multiplication, so the next number after division, which number is there, which fraction is there, is getting reciprocal. So 1/4 means what? 4/1. So 4 1 are 4, 2 is. So 1 1 are 1, 2 1 are 2. Okay. So now going on to question number 6. 1/2 raised to minus 2, 1/3 raised to minus 2, 1/4 raised to minus 2. Now over here this is 1/2. अब तक हमने जो देखा वो सिंगल डिजिट था, मतलब इसके नीचे क्या था? 2 के नीचे कुछ नहीं, मतलब क्या होता है? 1 होता है। वैसे इसका उल्टा है, 1/2 raised to minus 2. So how I will write 1/1/2 raised to 2. A raised to minus 1 will be written as 1/a raised to 1. So 1/, this is our a raised to 2. Minus 2 I convert into plus 2. Plus 1/1/3 the whole raised to 2. Correct? Plus 1/1/4 raised to 2. Okay? Now this is 1/wholly upon divided upon 1/2. Now listen over here. It is little bit confusing, but if you solve it properly, it will be very easy for you. See how to solve it. This is 1, so I can write as 1/1 divided by 1/2. Listen properly, yeah? What I am telling. 1, this is whole 1, and this 1/2 is below the division sign. Below the division sign. So this whole 1 I have converted into fraction. अगर डिनोमिनेटर में कुछ नहीं है तो क्या है? 1 है. So 1/1 divided by this number. This sign is being known as division sign. So divided by raised to 2. Okay. So same way I will be doing over here. 1/1 divided by 1/3 the whole square. So same way over here. 1/1 divided by 1/4 the whole square. Now listen over here how to solve it. Now dividend sign, first we will solve the answer over here. See how it is. 1/1 divided by, now 1/2 square means what? 2 का square. 2 will be given to both the digit. 1 square means 1, 2 square means what? 4. So it will be 1/4. Okay. Plus 1/1 divided by 1 square is 1, 3 square is 9, 3s are 9, plus 1/1 divided by 1/16. 1 square is 1, 4 square is 16. Now something important over here, listen properly. Division, as I have told, we can't do the division, we have to do the multiplication, and the reciprocal of the, after division sign, which number is coming, which fraction is coming, we have to do the reciprocal. So it will be 1/1 multiplied by 4/1, correct? Plus 1/1 multiplied by 9/1, correct? Plus 1/1 multiplied by 16/1. Now see over here. All my denominators are same. Now see, 1 4 the 4, 4 plus 1 9 the 9 plus 16. So 4 plus 9 plus 16. See, 4 plus 9 plus 16. Now 16 plus 4 and my denominators are same. See, all my denominators are 1 1 1. So no need to make my denominator same because we are doing only addition. So 4 upon 1 means what? 4. 9 upon 1 means 9. 16 upon 1 means 16. 16 plus 4 20. 20 plus 9 will be giving me as 20. Understood over here how to do this sum properly. Okay. So now we will be continue our question number 4. C D. Okay. Okay, so now moving on to question number D. Now what is being told? Find the value of 3 raised to minus 1 plus 4 raised to minus 1 plus 5 raised to minus 1 the whole raised to 0. Now again, which law? A raised to minus 1. So A raised to minus 1, my answer will be over here as 1 upon 3, right? 1 upon 3 because A raised to minus 1 will be written as A raised to 1 upon A raised to minus 1 will be written as 1 upon A raised to 1. So 1 upon 3 because value of my 1 same it is. So same over here 1 upon 4, 1 upon 5. Now no need to make the bracket over here. I am making the bracket over here. Okay, and over here 3. Now 1 upon 3, 1 upon 4, 1 upon 5. And my denominator same because I have to do over here addition. So what I require to find over here? LCM. Now 3, 4 and 5. So what will be the LCM of 3, 4 and 5? 60. So first I am making over here for these two numbers. See how I am doing. I am multiplying over here by 4 and over here by 3. Listen properly. Multiplying by 4 and by 3. I am not touching the hands of 1 upon 5. I am not touching this side. So it will be 4 plus 3 upon 12. Okay. 4 1 the 4, 4 plus 3 and 4 3 are 12, 4 3 are 12. Plus 1 upon 5 the whole raised to 0. Now 4 plus 3 will be given as 7 upon 12 plus 1 upon 5 the whole raised to 0. Okay. Now 12 and 5 again they are not same. So again what we will do? We will make our denominator same. So for 12 and 5 what is the LCM? 60. So I will multiply over here by 5, over here by 12. So over here again by 12, over here again by 5. So 7 5 is 35. 35 plus 12 upon 12 5 is 60. Raised to 0. Okay. Now 35 plus 12. My answer will be over here. 35 plus 12. It will be 5 plus 2 7 and 3 plus 1 4. It will be 47 upon 60. The whole raised to 0. Now see what I am telling. This is my 47 upon 60. But what the law says that A raised to 0 will be given as 1. So this whole bracket is my A. This whole bracket is my A. So I can write as A raised to 0. I am writing over here. A raised to 0 is equal to 1. That means my 47 upon 60 is my A. So 47 upon 60 raised to 0. My answer will be equal to 1. Because A raised to 0 will be equal to 1. This is my law over here. Right? Okay. So my 47 upon 60 will be my A. So A raised to 0 will be equal to 1. So my 47 upon 60 raised to 0 will be equal to 1. Okay? Understood? Now, moving on to question number A. minus 2 upon 3 whole raised to minus 2, the bracket whole raised to 2. Now over here you can see a minus 2 over here inside the bracket, and over here 2 which is outside the bracket. Now again minus 2 upon 3 is a concept, a variable raised to minus 1. So what we will do? 1, how we have done our question number C? 1 divided by minus 2 upon 3, the whole square, correct? Wholly divided by 2. Okay? So again the same concept, 1 upon 1 divided by minus 2 upon 3, the whole square. Okay? And over here again the whole square. Okay? Now 1 upon 1 divided by minus 2 upon 3 whole square, the whole square. Now minus 2 square means 2 2s are. So minus signs also over there. So when 2 minus signs are there, it is getting converted as plus. So I will write it over here as 1 upon 1 divided by 4 upon 9, correct? Because 2 square is 4, 3 square is 9, the whole raised to. Now division sign is there. So again what we will do? 1 upon 1 multiplied by 9 upon 4, the whole square. Reciprocal of 4 upon 9. Now 1 upon 1, so 1 into 9, 9. In multiplication, no need to make our denominator same as we are told. So it will be 9 upon 4, the whole square. Now 9 square, it will become to 81, and 4 square will be equal to 60. So my final answer is over here 81 upon 60. So minus 2 upon 3 whole raised to minus 2, the whole raised to 2 has been converted as 81 upon 60. See, a raised to minus 1. So 1 upon a raised to 1. So over here it was been 2. So minus 2 so it is converted into 2. The whole raised to 2. Now this one, this is my numerator. The whole concept, this is my whole number. So which sign is it? Division sign is it. So nothing there below 1 means what? 1 raised to 1 divided by this sign means what? Division. Raised upon minus 2 upon 3, the whole raised to 2. So first I am converting minus 2 upon 3 square. So it will be 4 upon 9. Now some students are having a doubt where the minus sign has gone. When we are doing minus sign, multiply 2 times because 2 times minus 2. So minus into minus, it will get as plus over here. So 4 upon 9. Now division is there, so we can't do division in the concept of fraction. So what we are doing? Reciprocal, and we are doing multiplication. So 9 upon 4, 9 upon 4, the whole raised to 2. Now 9 square, 81, 4 square is 16. So my answer is 81 upon 16. Okay? So now we are continuing with our question number 4. Okay. Now moving on to question number 4. Now what has been told? A raised to, evaluate a raised to minus 1 into 5 raised to 3 into 2 raised to minus 4. Now over here this is little interesting sum, so pay attention, and little difficult. If you understand this step properly, it is very easy for you. So pay attention. It is a raised to minus 1. Now I can write over here, I am making a rough work over here, 8. So by I am finding the over here 2, 4 is 8, LCM over here. So 2, 2 is 2, 1 is. So 8 can be written as 2 into 2, 4, 4 2 is 8. Means 2 is being repeated 3 times. That means I can write as 2 raised to 3, the whole raised to minus 1, correct? 2 raised to 3 whole raised to minus 1 into 5 raised to 3 the whole upon 2 raised to minus 4. Okay. Now the next step is I have converted this into smallest prime number. Smallest prime number is 8 because 8 is not a prime number. 2 is the smallest prime number. Now 5 upon 3. Okay. Now this is a raised to 0. This is a raised to minus 1. So a raised to minus 1 can be written as 1 upon a raised to 1. So it will be 1 upon 2 raised to 3. Correct? 1 upon 2 raised to 3. It is minus 1. So 1 upon 2 raised to 3 multiplied by 5 upon 3. Okay? The whole multiplied. Now this 2 upon 2 raised to minus 4, I am writing it like this way. Same as it is. Don't make any confusion over here. I am writing 2 raised to minus 4. Now moving on to the next step. 1 into 5 raised to 3. It will be given me as 5 raised to 3 upon 2 raised to 3. Correct? The whole upon 2 raised to minus. Okay? 2 raised to minus 1. Now 3 and 3 both are common over here. So I can write it as 5 upon 2 the whole raised to 3, or I am writing it same like that way. See how I am writing. Or I am writing same as it is. 5 upon 2 raised to 3 divided by. Now this is a sign of division. So divided by 1 upon 2 raised to 4. Raised to 4. Now see, 2 raised to minus 4 I have converted into 1 upon a raised to 4. Don't get confused over here. 2 raised to minus 4 which I was going to do over here, but you might get confused over here. So I have first completed this step. Then I have moved on to the next step. So to a raised to minus 4 has been converted as 1 upon a raised to 4. Okay. Now division sign is there. Again we can't do the division. So again which step? 5 raised to 3, 2 raised to 3 multiplied by 2 raised to 4. Division sign I am going to convert it into multiplication. 1 upon 2 raised to 4. Reciprocal is 2 upon 4. Raised to 1, no need to write. If you want to write, fine. Okay. Now, can you see a small changes over here? 2 raised to 3, 2 raised to 4. We can cut it, but how to cut it? See over here. It is 5 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 5 upon 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 whole over here again 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 whole upon 1. Now 2 getting cancelled over here. So over here I am writing it as 5 into 5 25 25 5 is 125 multiplied by 2 upon 1 because 2 1s are 1, 2 1s are 1 and 2 1s are 1. Now 1 into 1 into 1, 1. So 125 into 2. So over here 5 is a 10, 1 carry and it will be over here 2 50. Okay? For understanding how to do it, a raised to minus 1 I have converted into 2 raised to 3 because 8 can be written as 2 into 2 into 2. So 2 will be repeated 3 times. So it is 2 raised to 3. The whole bracket raised to minus 1. Don't forget to put minus 1 sign over here. So now the students are not putting minus 1. Into 5 raised to 3 upon 2 raised to minus 4. Now 2 raised to 3 minus 1. So minus 1 is confusing over here. So it will be 1 upon 2 raised to 3. Concept of a raised to minus 1, that is 1 upon a raised to 1. So it will be 2 raised to 3 multiplied by 5 raised to 3 as it is upon 2 raised to minus 4. Now 1 into 5 raised to 3 because nothing is there means what? 1 is there over here. So 1 into 5 raised to 3, 5 raised to 3, 2 raised to 3 multiplied by 1, 2 raised to 3. The whole upon 2 raised to minus 4. Now this minus 4 again I want to convert into positive 4. So again a raised to minus 1, it will be 1 upon a raised to 1. This sign means what? Division sign. This sign means what? Division sign. Now 5 raised to 3, 2 raised to 3. Division we can't do in fraction. So multiplication and reciprocal. So now 5 raised to 3 means what? 5 into 5 into 5. 2 raised to 4, 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. 2 raised to 3 means what? 2 into 2 into 2. So 2 cancel. 2 ones are over here. So my 2 is being remaining over here, and over here 5 is remaining 3 times. So 5 is 25. 25 5 is 125, and over here multiplied by 2. So 5 to the 10, 1 carry 2 to the 4, 1 5, and 2 ones are 2. Okay. So now over here, moving on to question number 2. Now what is being told? 5 raised to minus 1 into 2 raised to minus 1 multiplied by 6 raised to minus 1. So again 1 upon 5, correct? 1 upon 2 multiplied by 1 upon 6. Okay. Now simple multiplication. 1 ones are 1, 5 twos are 10 multiplied by 1 upon 6. Now again 1 ones are 1 and 6 tens are 60. So my answer is 1 upon 60. 5 raised to minus 1, 1 upon 5, 1 upon 2, 1 upon 6. In multiplication, is it required to make our denominator same? No. We are simply multiplying the numerator by numerator, denominator by denominator. So 1 1 is 1, 5 is 10, 1 upon 6. So 1 and 60. Okay. So now we are continuing our question number 5. Okay. Now moving to question number 5. Now what is being told? Find the value of m. 5 raised to 5 upon m divided by 5 raised to minus 3 is equal to 5 raised to 5. We have to find the value of m over here. Now so many of the times the numbers are being given, the powers are being given, but over here the power is not being given and the answer is being given. So I have to find the power over here. So how to say over here? My bases are same, my powers are different, and in which sign? Division sign is there. So which concept? Which law? See the law over here. A raised to m divided by a raised to n. My law will be equal to a raised to m minus n. Correct now? In division, what we are doing? Subtraction. When the power base are same, powers are different. I have explained in my previous lecture. So when base are same, powers are different, and division sign is there. So I will do subtraction. When my base are same, powers are different, and instead of division, multiplication sign is there. So instead of subtraction, what we will do? We will do addition. Okay. So over here, both are same. So I will be writing as 5 raised to m minus of minus 3, correct? Minus of minus 3 is equal to 5 raised to 5. Now don't put over here is equal to sign. We are not finding the answer. Is equal to sign is put it over here. Okay. So don't put over here. So now minus into minus plus. So it will be as 5 raised to m plus 3 is equal to 5 raised to 5. Now see my over here. My powers are, my base are same. Again my base are same. So no need to touch them. Now I will be playing with only my powers. I will play with my powers. So my powers are over here. M plus 3 is equal to 5. I am playing only with the powers. Listen properly. I am playing with only my powers, not with the base. Base as it is there, so keep as it is. Now m plus 3 is equal to 5. Now this is my like a equation, linear equation in one variable. So m is over here, 3 is over here, 5 is over here. Both the family members. So my m will be equal to 5 minus 3 because 3 is in plus. When I am taking over there, it will get as subtracted. So my m will be equal to Understood how to find the value of m over here? Listen properly. This is a raised to m divided by a raised to n. So a raised to m divided by a raised to n will be equal to a raised to m minus n. Now a raised to m minus n. Now minus minus plus, so it will be m plus 3 is equal to pi raised to 5. Now my base are same, so no need to change. Base are same. So now play only with your powers. So m plus 3 is equal to 5. Now with the linear equation, one variable plus 3, so it will get converted into minus 3. So my m value will be equal to 2m. Okay. Now moving on to question number 6. Now what is being told? Evaluate the following. Evaluate the following. 1 upon 3 raised to minus 1 minus 1 upon 4 raised to minus 1, the whole bracket raised to minus 1. Now first we will solve the inner bracket. So it is a raised to minus 1. So a raised to minus 1 means what? 1 upon a raised to 1. So it will be as 1 upon 3 1 upon 3 minus 1 upon 4 whole raised to minus 1. Now over here, this is my first step. I have converted. Now which sign is this? Which sign is this? Division sign is this. So 1 upon 1 divided by 1 upon 3. Correct? I have converted this 1 upon 1 divided by 1 upon 3 minus 1 upon 1 divided by 1 upon 4. Okay? Now division means what? Multiplication. So it will be 1 upon 1 multiplied by 3 upon 1 minus 1 upon 1 multiplied by 4 upon 1, the whole raised to minus 1. Okay. So 1 3 is 3, 1 4 is 4 minus 4 whole raised to 1. So if you want to write 1, you can write over here 1, the whole bracket raised to minus 1. Now 3 minus 4 minus 1, because 4 is a greater number having minus sign. So minus 1 upon 1 whole raised to minus 1. Okay. Now minus 1 upon 1 means 1 only. Of course minus 1. Now it is raised to minus 1. So it is a raised to minus 1. So I can write it as 1 upon minus 1. So this minus 1 upon 1, no value. Now 1 upon minus 1 raised to 1, because minus 1 has got converted into 1 over here. So my answer will be equal to, now see, 1 upon minus 1. So I can write it as 1 divided by 1 upon 1 divided by minus 1 upon 1. Okay. So 1 upon 1 division sign. Okay. So division sign is over here. So I can write it as see how 1 upon 1, 1 upon minus 1. You can convert it as minus 1 upon 1. How? If you are ending over here, it is correct. If you are doing over here, that too it is correct. See, 1 upon minus 1. So this sign is division. How we are converted over here? So 1 upon 1 divided by minus 1 upon 1. So in division we can't do. So doing the reciprocal multiplication sign, 1 upon minus 1. So 1 upon minus 1, again 1 upon 1, minus 1. So if you want to do this step, you can do it. Finally the answer will be minus 1 or 1 upon minus 1. Whichever is the proper, you are thinking which is the proper answer. So you can write over here minus 1 upon minus 1 or else minus 1. Now, moving on to question number 2. what is being told? 5 upon 8 raised to minus 7, 8 upon 5 raised to minus 4. Now, you can say something common over here. ऐसे दिख नहीं पाएगा, लेकिन अगर ध्यान से देखोगे प्रॉपर समझ में आएगा. ठीक है, 5 upon 8 है, ये 8 upon 5 ऊपर नीचे है, लेकिन सेम है ना. 5 upon 8 है और 8 upon 5 ऊपर नीचे है. लेकिन अगर हम लोग इसका बेस सेम करेंगे, नीचे का बेस अगर सेम करेंगे, तो हम लोग ऊपर का सॉल्व करने के लिए इजी पड़ेगा. कैसे? a raised to m multiplied by a raised to n will be equal to a raised to m plus n. करेक्ट ना? हम लोग का लॉ है, लेकिन ये बेस सेम होना चाहिए. इधर बेस सेम है क्या? नहीं है. तो इधर पहले हम लोग बेस सेम करते हैं. तो कैसे करते हैं देखो अच्छे से. अभी देखो, I will not touch this side. I will not touch this side. I am going to touch this side. See how? 5 upon 8 raised to minus 7. So I will writing as 1 upon 5 upon 8 raised to 7. Correct? Fine. What did I told? I am not going to touch. I am not going to touch this side. As it is, I am keeping over here. Why I am keeping this as it is? It will be understood for you afterwards. So now pay attention. अभी क्या है? देखो, 1 है. कौन सी साइन होती है? डिविजन साइन होती है. अब तक हमने बहुत सारे सम किए हुए, तो समझ में आ जाना चाहिए. तो ये क्या है? मैं लिखूंगा 1 upon 1 डिवाइड बाय 5 upon 8 whole raised to 7. Correct? Multiplied by 8 upon 5 raised to minus 4. Now it will be as 1 upon 1 multiplied by 8 upon 5. रेसिप्रोकल हो गया. इधर क्या हो गया? 7 और इधर क्या हो गया? 8 upon 5. जैसा है वैसे का वैसा raised to minus 4. Now see over here, 1 into a raised to 7. So it will be as 8 upon 5 the whole raised to 7. See, it was 5 upon 8 raised to minus 7. I got converted into 8 upon 5 raised to 7 multiplied by 8 upon 5 raised to minus 4. Now हम लोग का बेस सेम है कि नहीं? 8 upon 5 8 upon 5 है कि नहीं? a और a सेम है. तो अभी मैं सॉल्व करता हूँ. बेस सेम है. जब भी बेस सेम है तो क्या करते हैं? एडिशन करते हैं. बीच में मल्टीप्लाई साइन हो तो एडिशन करते हैं. तो आई विल राइटिंग एज 8 upon 5 whole raised to 7 plus minus 4. Now अभी प्लस माइनस माइनस, so it will be 8 upon 5 the whole raised to 7 minus 4. So 7 minus 4 it will be as 8 upon 5 raised to 3. Now if you want to write till over here, learn to discuss. If you want to do 8 multiplied by 8 multiplied by 8 and 5 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 5, that also you can do it and you can write over here final answer. Okay, understood over here how to solve these terms. Okay, so this is my final answer for question number 6 second. Okay, so in next lecture we will continue our question number 7.